baked eggs with everyday ingredients. Okay, ingredients. So we are using 2 onions, 1 red, 1 yellow onion, but you can use any kind. It is optional. For this recipe, I will use 4 cloves of garlic. It can be too much for some people, but we love garlic. We are obsessed with it. So we are using 4 cloves. And 3 medium-sized tomatoes. If your tomatoes are large, you can use 2 instead. My husband loves eggplants, so I roasted 2 eggplants. Let's start the recipe. In this recipe, I will be using a cutting board and a peeler. And I will use a trash bag to throw away my waste. I am peeling my tomatoes. This one is very soft. This tomato is harder than the other one, so it is easier to peel. I am done peeling them, and now I am moving on to chopping. Here, I'm removing the stems of my tomatoes. Okay, by stems. I have made a mess, and I'm wiping down the counter. I am dicing my tomatoes. Here, I am placing the diced tomatoes into the baking dish. Okay, cooking can be very messy, so I'm wiping down the counter once again. I am peeling my onions. I am dicing my onion on my cutting board. And I'm putting them into my baking dish. Now it is time for the garlic. Here I am mincing my garlic with a knife. You can't see it, but I'm crying because of the onions. Straight into the baking dish. I am roughly peeling my roasted eggplants. I am chopping my roasted eggplants and slightly mashing them with a knife. Now it's time for seasoning, which is my favorite part. Here I'm using garlic sea salt. This household loves spices, and here I'm using a spice blend. This is very delicious, by the way. Some black pepper and red pepper flakes. And I'm drizzling some olive oil on top. I am mixing everything together. And it will bake in the preheated oven for almost 40 minutes. And as you can see, I'm very passionate about wiping down. Now it is time to prepare our eggs. I am cracking 3 eggs. And I am adding a little bit of milk. And some red pepper flakes, and finally some sea salt. And some red pepper flakes, some sea salt. And now I'm whisking it. Nasıl? Çok iyi değil mi? I'm taking the baking dish out of the oven and adding my egg mixture. I am adding fresh green onions on top. And finally, I'm placing cheese on top and baking it for another 15 minutes. That's all. Please enjoy this very awkward ending. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps more than you realize. And if you like my channel, please consider subscribing. See you in the next video. Bye.